The Season 1 load update of Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone 3 has officially been revealed, and it includes new weapons, new event, and plenty more. First of all, let's start off with the most important thing, and that is the release date of the Season 1 load update. This update will be officially launching on January 17th at 9 AM Pacific time, which of course means just 1 week remaining, and that is super awesome. With the release date out of the way, as usual, let's start off with the multiplayer side of things first. The Modern Warfare 3 Season 1 load update will see the addition of a brand new 6v6 map, and that is none other than Rio. Of course, it will be taking place in Brazil. The map will include a central indoor mall surrounded by Main Street, a tram station, a market, a plaza and a cafe, and a residential spaces. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I do think the map is a bit too big just by looking at the map layout. However, from the images, it looks very awesome. So for all the new maps in Season 1 were absolutely amazing, and I hope this map will also be amazing. Moving on from the new map, next up we have the weapons, of course. Season 1 load update will see the addition of 2 brand new weapons. The first of the 2 is the HRM9 SMG. The description reads high fire rate and excellent handling and mobility. The HMR9 is the perfect fit for aggressive run and gun playstyles. In order to unlock this new SMG, you will have to complete an armory unlock challenge, which as you guys already know, I'm not biggest fan of the armory unlock challenges, but unfortunately it is the only way to unlock this SMG. And the second and final new weapon in the Season 1 load update is gonna be the TAC Evolver LMG. I mean, how many variations of the TAC weapon class are we gonna get in this game? Are you serious, game? I mean, we've already gotten the TAC Eradicator in the pre-season of Modern Warfare 3. We already had a TAC weapon as a launch weapon. But anyways, the description reads an advanced multi-caliber LMG capable of firing 7.62 or 5.56 with minimal adjustments to the weapon. Okay, I just hope this weapon is not going to be overpowered and going to be the absolute new meta of Modern Warfare 3. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. Continuing with multiplayer, we'll begin with the return of 3 modes in Modern Warfare 3. First of all, we have Team Gunfight. This is actually a brand new game mode, not a return game mode, but as the name suggests, it's simply just your normal gunfight, but instead of 2v2 it's gonna be 6v6, and that's it. And the second return mode in Modern Warfare 3 is gonna be Headquarters. And finally we'll begin the return of Infected. Of course, Infected returned with the Christmas update, and now here it is. Infected will be permanently added in Modern Warfare 3. Next up we have a very big addition to the Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, and that is none other than Ranked Play. Yes, that's right, Ranked Play will be returned in Modern Warfare 3 with the Season 1 load update. Modern Warfare 3's Ranked Play will work the same exact way as it did in Modern Warfare 2 last year. You of course start off as level 1, and as you win matches you earn skill ratings and increase that skill rating by doing good in games, by winning games, and then of course you climb up divisions. You have bronze and silver, you have gold through crimson, you have iridescent, and finally you have the top 250. So like I said, Modern Warfare 3's Ranked Play, it's going to work the same exact way as it did in Modern Warfare 2, and to be honest with you guys, the addition of Ranked Play is definitely very welcome. To finish off with the multiplayer side of things, we'll be getting a brand new crossover with the boys. Yes, we saw a crossover with the boys last year in Modern Warfare 2. This is going to be a bit different. It's going to add new characters in the game. The first of the 2 The Boys operators that will begin in Modern Warfare 3 is going to be A-Train. He'll be arriving with his own Tracer Pack operator bundle. And the second operator from the Boys TV show that will be making her way into the game is going to be none other than Firecracker. She will also have her own Tracer Pack operator bundle as well. Alongside the 2 new operators, we'll also begin a new limited time The Boys event called The Boys Soup Siege. We will have 6 challenges to complete. Each challenge will come with its own reward, and for completing all of the 6 challenges you will be rewarded with the new LMG The Boys Special Blueprint. The 6 challenges are as follows: get 1 operator heat vision elimination in the Boys mode, deactivate 20 pieces of equipment using the DDoS field upgrade, get 4 operator eliminations using the MTZ-762, get 2 operator eliminations in a single life or simply double kills with the overkill vest equipped 5 times, get 15 operator akimbo eliminations, and finally get 7 operator eliminations using lethal equipment. When it comes to the multiplayer side of things, that would do with that is everything arriving in multiplayer Season 1 loaded update. Now let's move on to zombies, and quite frankly zombies is quite disappointing. There isn't much apart from just one thing, okay, just one single thing, and that is the addition of the new warlord Dokayebi, and that's it. Next up we move on to the Warzone side of things, and there is a couple new additions in terms of Warzone. First of all, we'll be seeing the return of the Champions Quest in Urzakstan, or simply the Nuke contract will be returned in Warzone 3. And the description for the Champions Quest in Warzone 3 reads the following: the first step is to win 30 games total within a season or 5 consecutive matches, okay? So unlike in Modern Warfare 2 last year, where in order to activate the new contract you have to win 5 consecutive matches, no, this time around you can win 30 matches in one season. It will also activate the new contract, and then they say complete that and the next steps will fall into place. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm excited to see who will complete this first, but yeah, the addition of the new contract will be definitely interesting. Next up we have the brand new addition of the Night Vision Gulag public event. The nighttime Gulag was first introduced at the Call of Duty Next event, then it was also shown in the Season 1 update, and now it will be finally making its way in the Season 1 load update. I'm super excited to see how this changes the Gulags. This will definitely make Gulags even more interesting. Moving on from that, we'll have for the first time ever the addition of the weapon cases in Warzone Battle Royale. They have simply taken this feature from DMZ and put it for the first time ever in Warzone, and it's gonna work the same way as it did in Warzone. They say the weapon case will spawn in a small search area at the start of every match. Once found, the player holding the weapon case is marked for all enemies in the match. Okay, so you have to be careful, you have to play this smart and win the match, or maybe you don't have to win the match. What do I mean? Well, they will be adding a new secondary win condition in Warzone. Yes, that's right, you no longer have to actually be the last team or the last man standing to win a Warzone match. No, with the Season 1 load update they have added a covert exfil. Yes, you heard that right, another DMZ feature where you exfil now has been added into Warzone. You can actually exfil before the game even ends, and you will technically still win the match. So you'll have two choices to win the Warzone match: either you want to be the last man standing, or you can cover exfil and win the match. And of course this cover exfil will come in handy if you've picked up the weapon case. You can simply and quickly exfil. However, you have to play this smart because they say there'll only be 5 exfils available to purchase per match for a very high price in buy stations before the Gulag closes. So like I said, you'll have to plan this, you have to play it smart and know when you need to exfil out of the Warzone match. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is very interesting. There is some cool additions in this Season 1 load update, and if you want to see something cool, make sure to click on the video on the screen right now where I show you guys how you can get an invisible gun in Modern Warfare 3.